The Saturday Night Ride with DJ Epps.
It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud. Hey yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
What up, it's the world famous DJ Epps. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sirius XM Channel 43, the #1 radio station, LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio. It's a Saturday night ride, and yes, I told you I was going to have Queens in the building, Queensbridge, Harlem in the building. Shout out to my guy, Ty Nitty. OGLs, the storm continues right here on the Saturday night ride. What up, fellas?
What up, though? What up, my G?
Everything good, man. Thank you for coming by for a hot second. I know Miami is a little hot right now. I know Vegas could be a little dry hotter, but this is better, right?
Yeah,
Listen,
definitely.
man, I'm not gonna lie. Miami Heat is right there. It felt like Vegas last night.
Yeah.
I can't stop sweating, bro. I felt like a big, fat, infamous boy out here in Miami. But I ain't gonna lie, though. I love the weather. It's beautiful. I can't complain, bro.
How's the tequila? Because I know that made it a little worse last
We
night.
was talking about that before the cameras came on. The tequila in Miami and Florida.
It's different.
It drive you local.
That's what it is.
We was
man.
wavy last night, though. I appreciate
we had a good time.
I appreciate
Shout
for
out
you
to
having us.
everybody.
Nah, I appreciate you
having
shutting
us,
that
bro.
club
for
down
real.
last night with me, man. If in case nobody know, you come to Miami, come to my Sugar Shack on Thursday night at Voodoo. Shout out to the staff over there. They did a
Shout out
great
to
job.
Voodoo, man.
Holding it
Everybody
down.
showing
now,
love.
If you just tapped in, man, OGL's Ty Nitty in the building.
Yeah.
Infamous Mob. We want to give a big shout out to Big Noid, LES, Havoc. You know what I mean? They're on their way to Miami still. We were supposed to, hopefully have them here, but I got Ty Nitty. I got OGLs. That's good enough for me, man.
Salute
Infamous
to Noy.
Mob
I
in
just
there.
spoke to Big
Peace.
Noy, too,
Yes,
though, man.
yes,
We're going to
yes.
see you in a second, Big
Word
Noy.
up.
Might be a movie.
Let me ask you something, man. So L's tapped in with me, you know what I mean, and he's been watching my work, and I've been watching his, and we was fortunate to just build
Right.
through music, through conversations, and so on. You know what I mean? Nitty, Ty Nitty, yo, you're not just Ty Nitty, you also a legend, man. Like, you know what I mean? And I
Appreciate that, yeah.
appreciate your body of work that you do for the hip hop community.
No doubt, appreciate
How did
that.
you guys get together to create this the Storm Continue that you guys putting out right now?
Well, me and him, we linked up to my boy, Born Divine.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? He's from Baltimore, and he was running around with Wu-Tang for years doing different things. But
Right.
he linked us up in Vegas to do a feature and collabo, and then ever since that, me and bro been locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we
Els,
did.
you from Harlem.
Sure did.
Yeah. We love Harlem.
Shout out to
I'm around
Harlem,
the block.
man.
I'm
You
Spanish
already
Harlem, you know what I mean?
it is, man. Shout out to everybody in Harlem,
Harlem,
man.
what up, Tal Fetty?
That's what it is. So, growing up in Harlem, were you watching the lights of Big L, Killer
Everybody,
Cam?
man. Big
Legend.
L,
You know what I mean,
Killer.
man? You know what I mean?
That list go on forever, man.
Rest in
but
peace, Big L.
true hip hop head, man. Always love hip hop.
Fact.
Yeah.
It's just eat, breathe, sleep it, man. It's too many legends. You
That's
feel
what
me?
it is.
So
That's what it
yeah,
is. Ty
man.
Nitty, how did you introduce yourself or got familiar or got, down with the infamous Mob?
My first look was on I want to say the infamous the Hell on Earth. That was the first big album I ever was on. My
Right.
first.
Right.
That wasn't their first album. That was like their third. But I was on a song called Hell on Earth.
Right.
Me, Twin Gambino, and Mobb
Yeah.
Deep. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Rest in peace, my brother Prodigy.
Word,
Long live
rest in
P. You know what I mean?
peace, P.
So they brought me in, and that was the first joint that I did. But I was on the second album too, because their first one was Juvenile Hell, and then the second one was the infamous. We was on like a lot of skits and stuff,
Right.
but I wasn't necessarily rapping. I did a joint with Noid. Party was over to the rest of the crew.
Right.
I was just talking on there. Me and Noid was going back and forth about a story. He got stranded at this chick crib, I think in Harlem too.
Right.
But that I wasn't even rapping then. But then when the Hell on Earth started, that's when my career started, and everybody know Ty Nitty from the Animal Instinct joint.
Right.
9-6, load up the clips, the infamous Apocalypse, you know what I mean?
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. So what was the transformation from Queens and Harlem, of course, to Las Vegas? Because, You know what I mean? I went over there and I went to go hang out at Sirius XM over there and ran up on you guys. And, you guys was living the life out there, man. What was the transformation? I mean, like, everybody out of New York, I guess that's their goal to leave, you know what I mean, out of there so you don't get caught up in that type of whatever. You know what I mean?
Well, for me, the transformation was hard because, like, my brother got killed in 1991.
Sorry to hear
that. He got
that.
shot 9 times in Queensbridge. Rest in peace, my big bro Louis, screwball, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, it's like I was playing basketball first, and then my life just switched, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron Artest, Lamar Odom, Stephon Marbury, Rayfall Austin, Skip the Malou. That was, my whole life was basketball. And then as time went on, growing up in poverty, my mother was a single mom, rest in peace, my mother and my father, but she was a single mom in Queensbridge. And I was just trying to get us out the hood and play basketball. But then, the streets, it's crazy. My brother got killed, then my cousin got killed, and then it went downhill. Then I went to the streets, and then music. The mob was like my family that's from my same block.
Right.
Deep is 12th Street. We from the same block before all the music and stuff. So we was friends first. So that's how I got into like transferring, just from that to that. And then I started traveling the world. So then I never really looked back. Like New York is always home, but to be honest, I don't like New York no more because there's so much trauma I've been through.
Right.
So much people I lost. It's not the same for me no more.
I understand.
Yeah, so
I
it's
understand.
different.
Gotta
so
make
I love
that
to travel.
change.
Vegas is beautiful. LA, Miami. I just love traveling the world, period. That's my therapy, like, you know what I'm saying?
Els, you
And
packed
music,
up the
and
family.
music.
You went over there too, huh?
Yeah, for me it was just, I traveled a lot, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I felt like, I don't know. I guess Vegas just felt like home for a minute, you know what I'm saying? And then you get caught up in the whole, Vegas life, and then it just, we settled down now. So.
Yeah.
I look at Vegas right now, and it don't look like it's popping. And when I say not popping, but like in tourist wise, it look like the money.
It's down.
Yeah,
it is down.
Yeah, we in a different era,
The last 6 months, they said it went down tremendously, right?
Yeah,
I think the
yeah.
touring, like the tourism, people coming in to see the city, they said the casinos, everything went down. So I don't know.
I think we just in a different time of the world, different space, environment.
Yeah.
Everybody going through their struggles and growing pains,
Right.
and trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So,
But they look, come on, Vegas is Vegas, bro. That's where
Right.
the mob is from. Beanie
Right.
Siegel,
right.
you know what I mean? Gotti and them, bro. They was
Right.
there killing Vegas for years. That's a $1 billion city. So if
Yeah.
it's slow up right now, they done made. It's gonna pick back up. It's Vegas, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
No doubt. Yeah, OGL's Ty Nitty, infamous mob in the building. You know what it is, man. Let me play a joint right quick. Let me play this Mob Status featuring Godfather. OGL's Ty
Shout
Nitty
out
in the building.
Godfather.
Right here on Rock the Bell, Sirius XM Channel
I ain't
43.
beat for life.
Saturday Night Ride,
I know what it
DJ
is.
Epps.
storm continues.
Yes, sir, DJ Epps. Saturday Night Ride right here on LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio. Infamous mob in the building, man. Ty Nitty was popping OGLs. Oh, man, big shout to Havoc. Big shout to LES. Big shout to Big Noid. So let me say, we've been playing something called the Concrete Jungle. Before I get into that, man,
From
talk
the
to me
corners of the
about
city.
the Storm Continues. Like, talk to me about this project.
Man, it's basically just raw hip hop, man. We got a lot of beautiful, talented people on this project right here. You know what I'm
we don't even
saying?
wanna
It's
say all the
special.
names.
Yeah,
Yeah, we don't
it's
say all the
special.
names.
You know, shout out to everybody on the project. It's not that we've been procrastinating on putting it out,
Yeah.
but timing is everything. And I feel like as we've been, formulating the whole project, it's essentially done though, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But yeah, it's just came together real organic, and it's just pure hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on it. Like,
Shout out to
we got
everybody.
Jadakiss on there. We got Lil Easy E, my brother Lil Easy. Shout out.
Chill. We don't
Nah,
go crazy.
yeah.
But we gonna give you a little sneak peek. We got
a lot of
the
hitters on
legend
there,
OGee
man.
Rap.
Oh,
Crazy.
man.
Shout out OGee
KGR.
Rap, you know what
Y'all
I
already
mean?
know it's a Queens thing. That's one of my idols right there, and I'm blessed to be on the joint with it. You gotta hear that. App's crazy.
Crazy.
Joint with AZ. Rest in peace, Fred the Godson. You know AZ's he's a legend too. Fred the Godson. He's
Yeah.
from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Straight spitter.
Yeah.
And we got one with Fredro the Star. That's all I'm gonna give y'all right now. But shout out to Onyx.
Shout out
And
to
everything
Onyx.
is straight hip hop and it's straight raw and it's brand new. And Y'all
about
gonna
to
love
bring
it, man.
that
I want
heat,
y'all to be
man.
the judge, man. It's coming soon.
There you go.
It ain't coming out no certain date because we got to mix and master. We got to put the spices on it, and so we're not rushing it.
Right.
So we're just dropping singles here and there. And we just doing things like that though.
But
Real
essentially it's
ninjas
done.
do real things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We gonna get to that.
Real
We
ninjas
gonna
do real
get to that.
things,
We
man.
gonna get to
I'm just saying.
that.
I'm just saying. You
Yeah,
feel
man.
me?
So Concrete Jungle. I've been breaking that on my live here on Sirius XM Rock the Bells as well. Talk to me about that single because a lot of people. Well, let's say the new age rappers these days.
Yeah.
A lot of people are comfortable in their skin, their sound, their production, and so on. But you guys, you guys have your distinct sound. You know what I mean? You guys have your New York sound. Period.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real. You know what I mean? So talk to me about the Concrete Jungle.
Well, we was actually sitting up at Nitty's, and I was going through. Shout out to my man Schoolaholic, and he's a big producer out of Europe, Germany, I think. Yeah.
Right.
Alcoholic is fire.
So I was scrolling through the catalog. He be sent me over some stuff, and I was like, we pretty much had the album wrapped up.
Right.
But I heard it, and I was like, damn. Nitty heard it. We was both at the same time. We was like, man, we got to get that joint done ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope because, people fuck with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
that joint.
it's going to be on the album, too. It's not even out, just on streaming
We
platforms.
definitely appreciate that love, bro.
Yeah, so
come
Epps
on, man.
broke
I'm
that
saying
record.
that
You know what I
was
mean?
going
But-
crazy with that Concrete Jungle on Sirius XM radio, bro. That
Nah.
shit.
It is what it is. I
Yeah.
got you, man.
Just
In
the
case you
beginning,
don't know
though.
what
Just
we're
the
talking
beginning,
about,
though.
man, let me just drop it right here on the Saturday Night Ride. Ty Nitty, OGL's infamous mob in the building, man. This is that Concrete Jungle right here on Rock the Bells. Let's go! Yes, sir. Rock the Bells, Sirius XM, Saturday Night Ride, riding shotgun with me, OGL's Ty Nitty. You know what I mean? Infamous mob. Once again, man, big shout to LES, Big Noid, especially Havoc, you know what I mean? And big shout to Havoc, man. Havoc got that tour about to pop off with Raekwon, too. Raekwon got the new album out, man. Oh, man. Dope shit,
Chef.
man. Shout out to Ghostface, too, man.
Whoa.
Everybody's putting out some great
Stat
albums
now.
right about now.
Shout out to the Woo. That's our second
Shout
family.
out to the old
Yeah.
Woo, man.
Family. Infamous Woos. We like brothers. Those are like our older brothers, OGs, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's
I got
up.
a lot of respect for Wu-Tang. Word.
Hey, so real niggas do real things. Is that true?
That's
All the
100. That's 150% facts.
But don't get it twisted. There's some fake niggas out there.
Of
True
course.
indeed.
I mean, you gotta have it gotta be a balance in life.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
yin and the yang. You can't have the whole world can't be
As
real.
above, so below. You
That's
know how
not
it goes.
reality, Epps. You know what I mean?
But we do keep that fake energy away from us.
Of course,
you know what I mean?
man.
You know what I mean?
We don't even
'Cause-
entertain it, so it's not even around us.
Right.
That should
So
be
like
contagious,
he'll
man.
tell you though, it's just really out in Vegas, man. Just be me, him, the fam. We have a close niche family. We ain't got 100 people around us.
Yeah.
It's just love and loyalty. Infamous. That's the bloodline, and that's how we move. So we don't move with a lot of people like that, unless when it's time. You know what I'm saying? But
You
Just
know
love and
when
loyalty,
when you say infamous mob, probably to a regular YN,
Yeah.
probably gonna think that that's a lot of people in the mob
yeah.
right there. How big is the infamous now? Like people, family, squad.
I mean, the infamous family is millions of us. Like we all over the world, literally. Like you know what I'm saying? It's like this dragon on my hand. This is the family that started the infamous. Like you know what I mean? Like far as the mob,
Right.
the Mobb Deep, I'm 3. You know what I'm saying? So that's families. It's only like 7, 8 of us.
Yeah.
That started, but a lot of us died. People died. You know what I mean? Twin brother, Havoc brother, Killer Black, my brother Screwball. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, my cousin Kiko. So a lot of people passed away. But the infamous is like before the music, it was like a family. It's a brotherhood. So before we did any gold or platinum music or anything,
Right.
we was in the projects as project kids running around.
Right.
Before we even knew that we was going to be infamous. So our whole life story is infamous. That's why we say we're not famous. We infamous because before the infamous was like we was running around the hood trying to figure it out like any other project kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But we was blessed to be who we are, which is the infamous. It's only one infamous family. So it's like I'm grateful to be a part of it. You know what I mean? So it's still going. We got new albums coming. Prodigy's going. We lost a lot of people, but the legacy continues. So, you know what I'm saying?
I wanted to mention that too, man. How much do you miss Prodigy? How much do you miss his voice, his lyrics, his presence? You know what I mean?
It's crazy. It's like, I'll be telling the bros, it's like, I feel like he's still here because his presence is so, you know, he's a big figure, so it's not like he's just a regular person that passed away. But when you close to somebody like that, sometimes it don't seem real because you see him everywhere, but then when the reality is he is gone, and he has been battling sickle cell for a long time in his life, and I done seen him go through sickle cell crisis where he's in pain. He came and walk like crying, like, yo, like, you know, the ambulance kind of gonna come get him. Whenever we on the road, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen them,
right,
like, go through some situations. And Fat Joe, rest in peace, Big Pun too, they was there. They couldn't believe it because we just did a show.
Right.
And then next you know, the ambulance is at our hotel. And they was like, yo, he just was on stage. But that's what sickle cell, you don't know. They go through certain crises at any time. They bones, everything just lock up. It's crazy, though. So I seen bro go through some shit. So what he been through, from what y'all see, his stardom, people don't know. From a kid, he was dealing with pain that none of us could relate to unless you had sickle cell.
Right.
So he was around us going through pain, bro, and we didn't even know.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, want to commit suicide at a young age and everything. Like, he put it in his book, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I read the book. Yeah, definitely.
My Infamous Life. Go get that. One of the realest books ever. You know what I'm saying? But, like, yeah, that's my brother. And we've been through a lot of stories that I would never share. But that's my brother for life. And outside of music, like, that was my friend. Like, forget, like, the part who he is. He's the GOAT. He's one of the illest ever. Like Jay-Z said. You know what I'm saying?
Real ninja.
But
and a real ninja.
And a real ninja, though. And very smart and intelligent. He was woke before that word came out. Stay woke.
Yeah.
He been woke. We been building, you know what I mean? Me, him, and Twin reading books on different things. So that was a very close friend of mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So rest in peace, Prodigy. I'm going to make sure we keep this legacy going forever, because that's what he wants anyway.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? He wants that.
Right. If you just tuned in, man, OGee Els, Ty Nitty in the building. Els. So we got real niggas out.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You know, guys, thank you for jumping on this record for me. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Love. That's love.
Once I heard the project, your project, once I got familiar with you guys, I was like, you know what? Let me send them a beat. Let me see, you know, if they want to be part of the exclusive music brand. And man, I believe it was less than a day. Y'all turned around and sent that thing over.
As soon as you sent the record, we
ASAP.
jumped in the studio, banged it out, mixed masters, sent it back. Special delivery, man, you know.
Shout to Pyro Heat on the beat, man.
Shout out to Pyro.
You know, I appreciate that. We shot the video here in Miami, man, and you know, it's been a beautiful situation, and we appreciate all the support on this Real Ninja record. Real Ninjas do real thing, you know what I mean? So go check that out and stream it now. Guys, man, I want to say thank you for coming out. Before I play this record, I just want to say thank you for coming to Miami, hanging out with your boy, you know what I mean? You know,
appreciate you.
Anything you want to promote before you get up out of here?
All I want to say is, man, real ninjas do real things.
That's a fact.
My bro gave us the assist. Like he said, one day we was on top of it. Me and my bro, when it come to music, we don't play with this, man. You know, I've been doing it for 20, 25 years. My Dunn is a new rookie in the game, so he about to take over. Though. Harlem QB, he's next up. Harlem, we got one. You feel me?
Yeah.
But other than that, like, we just blessed to be here first and foremost, because without the man upstairs, Allah, we wouldn't be able to even do none of this. So I'm always grateful for every little bit, just waking up. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate just like you opening your arms, and Miami's our second home now. We might move out. You see my shirt? I got the Miami gig. Cut the check, man. Baby. Cut the check.
Yeah.
Queensbridge to Miami. Nah, this big bro right here. And shout out to Eddie,
Epps,
man. I want to give Eddie his flowers for Eddie made this possible.
Mr. Miami Cookie.
Eddie made this possible for us to link up with Epps.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So he not here right now, but salute Eddie.
Yeah.
Eddie
was popping.
Mob love, Eddie. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the girl.
Yeah, but definitely The Storm Continues. That's me and bro new album, Ty Nitty, OGL. Like he said, we got a lot of features on it, and we got a lot more videos coming.
Right.
And we just stay tuned, man. We got so much coming. We're gonna just do one thing at a time, and we're gonna be great. And you see, my big bro is DJ Epps, so you know we can't lose, man. You know what I'm saying?
So with that being said, man, OGee Els, Ty Nitty, Infamous Mob in the building. I'm gonna drop my new joint, you know, featuring them boys, you know what I mean? Yeah, real ninjas do real things. Out here and Rock the Bell, Sirius XM Channel 43. Yo, fellas, thank you for passing by. I appreciate
Appreciate you. Love as always, man.
Let's run it.
Yo.